Hey, what's up everybody? We are here finally back in our new house and able to do some videos. So this is a special video. My Alliance members and I formed this contest. So you can see this is the Alliance right here. If you want to join, send an application. Accepting 50,000 plus donations and higher. And please be active in the war. So our contest that we did was to see, it was a grinding contest, no question about it. It's to see who could get the most skulls in the entire war season, and we called this person our war hero. So without further ado, let's introduce you to our war hero. Drum roll, please. That was horrible. PRANSHU Victory was our war hero with a little bit over 17,000, I believe 500 skulls for our last war season. He has been lowering his trophies down some, so I don't really believe that he is actually a true 2600 trophy player. You can see he's level 80, so when you're typically around level 80, you're probably going to be a lot tougher than 2600 trophies, but that depends. I mean, if you didn't upgrade your defenses at all, you could be that low. So let's take a look here. We're going to go and attack his base using a L-shaped base. We have all the elite boosters on, since thanks to his great victories and great skull grinding, we were able to get first place. So we have the Doom Gate on, we got the Mummy on, we got the R-Blaster, so he has a lot of that stuff on. So let's go in there with our typical bread and butter, our Sword Rain, Shield, Sonic Blast, with our Mummy, I believe we have Archers, Frosters, and I want to say Mummy. I don't even remember what my third troop is right here. It's Cannon. So for the higher levels, we've been using a lot. Oh no, what's going on with the game? He's going the wrong way. So for the higher levels, we've been using a lot more Frosters. And when you're fighting against elite boosted mummies, they are extremely time consuming because they, bring out tons of those knights. We also have elite boosted knights on, so elite boosted mummy with elite boosted knights on is a very, very time consuming, dangerous setup for any base. And you can see we're stuck over here in this corner. His skull towers are doing a nice job right there. That choke point is holding off quite a few of our troops back there. We've broken through. We have a decent sized army. We're going to scream to bring these guys forward. You'll notice we haven't bring out any cannons whatsoever yet. And now we're going to keep slowly waiting for our gauge to fill up. Now it's full, so we're going to bring out a couple Frosters. And we're just trying to kind of buy time at this point with our troop gauge. We want to wait and bring out a couple cannons. And then so by waiting, we're luring that group of wave troops. You can see that's the choke point group right there. Those guys were all stuck at that choke point in the very beginning, and now that we've drawn them out by not summoning any troops, we're able to push forward and not have as much of troops and things to deal with as you get to the choke point over here. You can see we have a couple cannons over here. Cannons, they don't attack any units, so you don't necessarily want to spawn them out in the beginning when you're fighting a bunch of waves and trying to, force your way through the base. So again, in the beginning, we used Frosters and Archers to go through. And then now towards the end, it's mainly cannons that you're going to bring out here with this setup. We are waiting a little bit for our troops to catch up. As you can see, the hero's almost dead, so we had to run back. We're going to come up here. We have the Blade Storm still going on. Oh, big hits there. Oh, and we just got wasted. Just got wasted right there. So we rushed in too eagerly, too recklessly, and we got wasted right. So we shouldn't have lost there. Thankfully, it is a free testing. So we should have been able to beat the base with no resurrections or no scrolls. And you can see the Doom Gate there doing a lot of work. Took out all those troops. So overall, a very, very good base. He has dropped down in the trophies as it appears right there. So it is more of like a 3,700 trophy, maybe 3,800 trophy base. But he's dropped down to try and trick people into attacking him, to getting more gems to try and bait them. So it's a very good tactic to drop down low in the leaderboards and then pretend that you're weak, have like a semi-open base, and make people die on your base. And then that way they'll resurrect or they'll use scrolls because they'll be like, oh, it's an easy base. So that is a very, very cool tactic. You should definitely try that out sometimes. Very sneaky tactic. So anyway, real quick recap here. The War Hero was the first. This was our first time doing this. The person that got the most skulls in the entire war season was our War Hero. We also had DJlolman as second place. They're like 30 or 40 skulls away from first place. So what we were giving away is the video feature. They're also going to get to select a elite boost for 48 hours of their choosing. And yeah, that's pretty pretty much it for the War Hero here. This is not a Flare Games thing. This is something that we came up in our alliance. Pretty much, I think PRANSHU actually was the one that wanted to start this contest and try and take charge and be #1. So yeah, if you think that's a good idea for your alliance, it definitely brings the alliance together some. Gives that competitive nature and also helps you gain some more skulls to get those more magic chests. And as you can see here, we still have 2 magic chests up here that we have not opened up yet, and they have not disappeared. So this is very, very important. These guys you can store up, it looks like. We don't know when they disappear, but just like your old achievements, you could store them up and then open up later on to get them when you have, say, a special offer package. Maybe you can get lucky and get some gems out of here. We got extremely lucky last time and got like 45 gems in one chest. So it is possible, guys. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please post them down below. Like, share, and subscribe. I will be back with more Revolt 2 videos soon. And get ready for the next war season, guys.